open, no invite needed with juggalos. Been hyped this evening, feeding for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the rawest of platforms and artists. Bartlehouse, where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final bottle pause. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the Bartlehouse. Now get your ass inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bartlehouse. And now, your host, Bartle.
Yo, what is up, everyone? And welcome to the Bartlehouse. I know it has been a fucking minute and a half, but man, it's good to be back. I'm happy to be back, and it is the Bartlehouse once again. We are no longer the Bartlebus show. I had to go back to my roots and back to the radio show. Yo, what up, Riff? Nice to see you, my guy. Just a quick little thing before we get into the show. If you guys haven't seen the show before, it's basically an underground radio show where we talk between tracks, we kick it, we hang out. I'm going to try a few new things out. We'll see if they hit. We'll see if they don't. It is what it is. I was going to pre-record shit, and I got to shout out Dean and D-Murder because I had an interview done with them, and I lost it in the computer somewhere. So that's gone. Yo, what up, Flynn? Welcome. So I do owe those guys if they want to come on anytime, guys. I do owe you. I do feel bad that shit got lost, but I realized like I can't watch my shit back. I hate watching my shit back. I hate hearing my voice. I hate my stupid fucking face. I don't know why I'm being mean. So if I can't be, and I hate like not being perfect. So if I can't be perfect, let's do the next best thing and let's be real. So we're back to doing lives. We're gonna do the radio show shit. It's gonna be a great time. I got a bunch of shit planned tonight. We're gonna talk about some topics. We're gonna listen to some music. Speaking of which, we're gonna kick it off tonight with a track. I believe this is Michigan Misfits rather, and Noise 13 with Dr. Freeman. Let's check this shit out.
To be able to think, to fall in love, to be creative, all these things are suppressed by antipsychotic drugs, depress what it really means to be a human being.
Really don't think that I can help myself. The brains on the wall, my mental health. All my fault, nobody else. Let me ride away my prison cell. My brain is a prison cell. Let me ride away on my own personal hell. Yeah, I've been drowning in the bullshit, crying out for help. Don't think nobody even noticed. Come on, I think I must have lost focus. Gonna kiss my forehead, wonder if it's loaded. The world be going crazy lately. See me reaching from the stage, begging you to save me. Or maybe I'm the one who's really crazy, trying to kiss the dragon I've been chasing. Wasted. Oh, fuck it, here we go again. Somebody need to break this fucking loop that I've been living in. Really don't think that I can help myself. The brains on the wall, my mental health. All my fault, nobody else. Let me ride away my prison cell. My brain is a prison cell. Let me ride away on my own personal hell.
Personal hell, perfectly playing, smearing blood in my cell. Pondering for it, get the fuck out my forehead. Self-lobotomized when the blood starts to pouring. I'm leaking poison, thank God for that. I want it all out, but they putting it back. Strapped to a gurney, the only thing that concern me. If I triple up my meds to the head, will that cure me? I don't think so. Take a drink, bro. Barrel to the brain, painting red snow.
Really don't think that I can help myself. The brains on the wall, my mental health. All my fault, nobody else. Let me ride away my prison cell. My brain is a prison cell. Let me ride away on my own personal hell. Let me paint a vivid picture. One hit wonder when I pull this trigger. I'll be an artist promise to deliver. Send me back to hell on a stretcher. Don't lecture me, stress to be the death of me. Fuck a life lesson, charge it to my misery. Man in the mirror seems to be my only enemy. Every day he drinks me from my energy. Feeling like all the meds don't help, and I really can't trust myself. Really don't think that I can help myself. The brains on the wall, my mental health. All my fault, nobody else. Let me ride away my prison cell. My brain is a prison cell. Let me ride away on my own personal hell.
Hell yeah. That was Michigan Misfits and Noise 13 with Dr. Freeman. Shout out Ryan Lovejoy in the chat. Welcome, homie. Glad you could pull up. I'm happy to be back, guys. Like I said, I took a long break there. I know I was going through some mental health shit. Like when I say I'm bipolar, I mean that shit. Like I have my moments. But in that time, all I really did was stay up every night, eat a couple. I don't know if I can show the label, but eat a couple of gummies and you know, just chill, watch TV, watch a lot. I've been watching a lot of TV, a lot of movies, playing a lot of video games too, man. It's been nice, but at the same time I miss you guys. What up, Cruel Hand? Nice, man. I'm happy to see all these familiar faces in the chat. But like I said, I've been like, you know, doing some shit. So I thought, why not? Let's talk about some of the things I've been getting into. Maybe you guys are into them, maybe not. But you know, Fortnite was a big thing there in the beginning. I was playing Fortnite a lot. I hate the new season, I will say. Fuck running around in cars. But you know, I moved back. I went back and I started playing Diablo 4 a bit, and then Baldur's Gate, which is an amazing game. If you guys don't know, it plays a lot like D&D. And my nerd ass loves D&D, so I've been playing Baldur's Gate for a good grip now. Ryan says you gotta do what you gotta do. It's all love. Hell yeah, man. I'm happy to be back though. You know, playing Baldur's Gate, fucking love it. But 80s action flicks have been like my go-to when I'm like too faded to even play video games anymore. I've been going back and like watching a lot of some of my favorites, like The Substitute, which is like a highly underrated action flick series from the 80s. Some of the fight ones, the Jean-Claude Van Damme and the Steven Seagal ones, Bloodsport and Only the Strong, which is a movie about capoeira. If you haven't peeped out that movie, it's pretty dope. I was thinking about actually maybe doing a little segment on here at some point, or maybe a show just around movies. And like, I love movies. I love watching movies. Right now, currently, I am rewatching the Batman series, which, you know, starting back at the old Michael Keaton ones, they were absolutely amazing. Danny DeVito in the second one, Calista Flockhart. Just moving on to like the Jim Carrey and the Bat Nipples, George Clooney and shit. And then 60 Days, TV shows I've been watching a lot of. I started watching My Hero Academia, got distracted. I was watching a lot of Trailer Park Boys, and now 60 Days In, which is a show, if you guys aren't familiar, where they plant people in jail for 60 days. And it's on A&E, so, it's super fake. But I think, I don't know, I love that trashy stuff sometimes. But that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been doing in your free time? I love to know, because I'm a loser and don't do shit. But while you guys are typing all that shit out, let's hit another song. Let's get this music going. I know I got a bunch of music tonight. This one blew my mind, though, because dude's been a ghost for a minute, and Light tends to do that. And I love the fuck out of Light. I just need an album, my guy. But thanks to the homie Flintos in the chat for sending me this when he dropped it. This just came out. It's called Made a Lot by Light. Let's peep this shit.
waiting for the boss to fall. When you want pause, it's like waiting for the frost to thaw. Looking out the sauce and ball. Trade your soul to floss, that's the cost of ball. Been at the bottom and the top and then I lost it all. It failed in depression, turn my L's into lesson. No more dwell in aggression, walk through hell for this blessing. I excel with progression, this profession that I polish. This obsession for perfection, now your whole section demolished. My collection of knowledge, I swear that y'all can't fuck with me. So I'm staying sucker free, living in this luxury. Luckily, building in my company, keeping better company. Wasting time and chilling in my cup of tea. Trying to stay humble as a crumble tree. You know how the jungle be, when you're steady buzzing like a bumblebee. So keep on bumping me, the industry's in trouble now. I bet it all up on myself and then I go and double down. It'll be worth it all, I believe it too. I believe it too. I believe it too. And there's still so much that I need to do. Sorry, I can be. I made a lot of money, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of sacrifices, understand what it takes. But I don't regret my choices, cause they were lessons I lost. When you're living on the road and all the pain that it causes. I got my family on FaceTime. I'm too busy, I can't waste time. No more slacking, gotta slap it like a baseline. You gave up on your dreams, but goddammit, I'ma chase mine. Steady doing nothing, you're running out of time. If you wanna blow, for sure you gotta grind. It's not a lie. Be careful with the dotted line, cause you're quick to find out that'll leave you with a right of mind. The mission I did, I'm in the position to win. In this condition I'm in, it got me missing my kid. And my decisions to live with no regrets on the road. But on the other hand, baby, I just wish I was home. I stay with a mission to grow, to get the commission of mode. That's why I'm giving it everything until this vision explodes. Cause behind the scenes, it ain't no peaches and cream. A bunch of leeches and fiends don't want you reaching your dreams. So I preach to the team, like, do you understand me, fam? I'm stuck between being an entertainer and a family man. This ain't no Candyland, this ain't no game, dog. This night I lay in bed and really go insane, y'all. It'll be worth it all, I believe it too. I believe it too. I believe it too. And there's still so much that I need to do. Sorry, I can be. I made a lot of money, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of sacrifices, understand what it takes. But I don't regret my choices, cause they were lessons I lost. When you're living on the road and all the pain that it causes. I got my family on FaceTime. I'm too busy, I can't waste time. No more slacking, gotta slap it like a baseline. You gave up on your dreams, but goddammit, I'ma chase mine. You gave up on your dreams, but goddammit, I'ma chase mine. You gave up on your dreams, but goddammit, I'ma chase mine.
Hell yeah. Absolutely killed it. As Ryan Lovejoy points out in the chat, that did drop on Father's Day as well, which was super cool. I just fuck with Light. I know some people don't fuck with Light because of the weird circumstances in which like he left Psychopathic, because he was there one day and then just kind of wasn't, and then they're like, oh yeah, Light's not on the label anymore. Kind of Hoodoo did the same thing. But I think Light is an amazing artist, and although he takes forever to put shit out, I'm giving him a hard time for that. Dude's got talent, and he's been around the scene, so I'm excited for a drop. He's been promising a drop for a while now, so I really hope we see it this year, if not next year. I know dude's had some setbacks and whatnot. Shout out to Underground Pulse podcast, or I think I said there. Underground Pulse podcast. That's the homie Gunner B. You might know. He's doing his own thing now, taking a crack at the Juggalo, newsdom podcast space, I guess. Dope shit. Go check him out. What was I saying? Fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, but Light absolutely killing it. I know we got the Project Born album also that we've been kind of teased about here and there. St. Pete Sauceco, what up, my guy? I was just saying in the beginning of the show, guys, I need to get a hold of you guys. Something happened with the footage. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put it up. But I do, if you guys are welcome to come on at any time and kick it. Man, I'm spacey. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, Project Born. Hell yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm kind of expecting Project Born at the Gathering this year, which kind of segues me into our next topic, which is we're getting Gathering announcements finally, which is super fresh. We had the first one was Mercules, which is going to be his first time at the Gathering. I know a lot of y'all are 50-50 on that, but to be honest, I haven't really heard Mercules, so I'll probably peep it out. Then we got Scum and Insane Poetry, which, I mean, anytime you get the chance to see Scum on stage, his stage presence is just amazing. I mean, I know I had a couple homies that were like, "Oh, Scum." I'm like, how do you not like Scum? For real. And Insane Poetry, of course. And now the question I have is, are they going to be performing individual sets, or are they going to be doing it as a group set? And then they just also recently announced Twisted Insane, who again has been around the scene. He's been around. He's a horrorcore legend, which apparently is the theme this year is horrorcore. I know I saw a couple of rejection letters when that whole everybody was sharing their emails on Facebook thing was going on, and one specific one was the homie Cluner, and they did respond back that this year the theme is horrorcore, so they're trying to get a lot of horrorcore artists. So that has me speculating, like, who else are we gonna see this year at the gathering? Like, who in the horrorcore scene should we expect? And yo, what up, Crow? Long time no see. So I'm really curious. I am gathering this year. For anybody who hasn't asked me yet, yes, I am gathering this year. Tickets bought, Airbnb's booked. I just have to get my fat ass there, honestly. And I will be bunking with the homie Crazy McCormick, so we might be doing some content together as well. You were about to say long time. I saw you were live today. I just didn't get a chance to click on it because I was doing some work for this. Light is one of your favorite artists. Hell yeah, I loved Light. I think the Monstar albums, although I wasn't a fan of him doing them in 3, I'm not a fan of like the 3 CD format when they're all the same. But it would be cool to see Light at the gathering. It would be cool to see Hoodoo of all people at the gathering. I know he's kind of reemerged lately, so I would be down for that. I know the crazy theory is that ABK is gonna show. Just because I know there's a show where ABK is on the same bill as DJ Clay, but I don't know if who's to say if they show up, if everything's cool. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes? And I'm not the type of channel to speculate or just outright say something. So yeah. Crow says, "Damn, my dream is to go to the gathering." Man, one day you're gonna go. Believe me, I always said, like, I plan on going. I know Jay, talked about this before. Like, if you say for many years you're gonna go and then you never go, like, are you really trying? But I was a kid, I couldn't drive, I didn't really have the resources, and now that I'm grown and I live, like, it's in Ohio now, so it's a little closer to me. I did manage to go in 21. Yeah, the 2021. And it's been 3 years. I've had FOMO for the past 3 years, and I'm going this year, especially since they announced the podcast event. I would love to do the podcast event at the gathering. I feel like I started on a topic and I completely ended somewhere else. That's going to happen a lot tonight, guys. But let's kick it to some music so I can regather where I'm at in this space. And yeah. So next up, we got Jay Reno. This is off of his album, Me and My Demons, that just dropped. An absolute banger of an album, might I add. I just heard the track with Gibby last night on Gibby's show. This one is Mind of Decay featuring Wicked Truth and Dr. Giggles. And of course, I did not prep that shit. Yo, what up, Jay Bazaar in the house? My stepdad pulling through.
day, try to escape them. Often I live there. Disease, death, war, corruption, and mayhem. Live stream to the brain from your local news station. It'll be okay, fam. Just keep your head down. Punch the clock, sleep it off, do it all again. How can you make a difference when everybody divided? No horse in the race if you haven't picked your side yet. And I bet you can feel the pain that others feel too. A circle of misery stuck up inside this ill loop. Round and round we go. Where the pain stops, I think only God knows. The world's a cesspool of hatred and judgment. Humans are shit, a bacteria, fungus. It hurts when you try to wrap your mind around all this. I can feel it decaying away, burdened by nonsense. I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe just a little brain dead, yeah. Just wasted in time, where everybody's famous. Run away, escape the fall. Shadow of the day, mind on decay. I see nothing at all.
My mind starts to decay as I have these thoughts. Now I'm on my knees, face covered in red dots. Have I made a mistake, but no one will ever know? Everybody got their hands in my pocket looking for dough. Scalpel ready to go, I'm ready to let the blood rain. If God really exists, then why do we feel pain? Why am I suicidal with the decaying brain? I just want it to end as I slice my vein. Life ain't worth living as I'm spinning in circles. Nightmares of demons and blood-stained angels. My breath starts to slow as I feel the end coming. There's no story to tell, no storybook ending. Just misery and death as you'll start pretending. Pretending you love me as we start the bloodletting. I just keep rolling in the world that we all dwell. Living my best life in the depths of hell.
I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe just a little brain dead, yeah. Just wasted in time, where everybody's famous. Wanna run away, escape the fall. Shadow of the day, mind on decay. I see nothing at all. I wanna wake up from here. Someone wake me up. This place that I feel. Just let me out. I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe just a little brain dead, yeah. Just wasted in time, where everybody's famous. Wanna run away, escape the fall. Shadow of the day, mind on decay. I see nothing at all. I see nothing at all. I see nothing at all.
Let's not listen to it a second time here. Hell yeah, that was fresh as fuck. Again, that was Mind of Decay off of Jay Reno's new album, Me and My Demons. Yo, what up, Flipsy in the house? Decay to Diamonds, another great YouTube channel, just getting its start. I know he does things that he's not necessarily a Juggalo channel, more of a, hey, I'm gonna do whatever, including Juggalo news, snakes, animals, fucking games, whatever, you know. But also Flipsy's just been the homie forever. And I love you, bro. But what was I gonna say? Oh shit, yeah. So that was Jay Reno with Me and My Demons. Definitely a great album that just dropped. There's a ton of albums that dropped this year that are just absolute fire. Including Zombie Cult put one out. I can't even tell you half of them anymore. There's been so much. But also like festivals and shows. Like I know The Gathering is right around the corner, but like, is The Gathering the big show anymore? I guess it is, but like we have Camp Zool this weekend. I know a lot of people are going to Camp Zool. Whole Fest was big. There's Trapped in the Woods, which is I think a new one they're doing this year. That's next month, as well as Dope Sick Picnic 6, which the lineup for that just got announced. Shout out to the homies over at Undergroundaholics for dropping the news on that one and putting that shit together. And the Float, of course. And of course, the big news this year with the Float, Violent J will be attending the Float. So Flipsy says gather, but I'm gonna be gathering. You know what it is. Okay. You're gonna be gathering. Hell yeah. I can't wait. If you guys are gathering, hit at me, man. I want to see all you guys, especially Flipsy. We got a lot of music tonight. And it's just picking which one I want to play. And Dead Air. We have the best Dead Air here on the Bartlehouse. And I prepped the song and I have no fucking clue what it is anymore. Hold that thought. Oh shit. Okay. Next up we have as I yeah, what you said. I'm just put it up there because I can't read it. Fuck, man, my brain. Oh, album dropped this year. We did a whole episode dedicated to it. The homies over at Zombie Cult. I have word from them. I believe they're not gathering this year, which is a little bit of a bummer. But they dropped this amazing album called Colder Toten 3. And then a bunch of other shit that I keep forgetting. If you haven't peeped it out, definitely want to do that. But the song is off of that called Jabberwocky.
I'm the Jabberwocky, hardly walking, barking in a dark apartment. Gently nodding, pressurizing, clearly about to pop a nostril full of Nostradamus prophets. Pockets in my pockets, obviously I am toxic. Flopping like I ain't just lost it, plotting on a couple dollars. Holla golden like an Oscar. De La Hoya on the roster, sussing out all the imposters. Dreaded up like Rasta. Up that Dr. Chopper, problem solver. Benny Hanna down your block, then Ollie pop off the sidewalk. So if you got some beef, I'm down to eat and brought the walk. I fucking thought I might just talk about some shit that pissed me off. Then I'm tripping, slipping. I can't stray from the mission. Mind on a vision. Eyes on a prize that I wanted since 9, and I'm finally getting in a position to get it. A gifted misfit that's twisted with a hint of intuition. Sparking the engine, parking the car, turn the lights low. Light roll, hydro light and rip it. Dog, must be all on some bitch shit. Dog, I really don't get it. Like, do you need that sniff? I get twisted when I walk in the kitchen. I can't straight from my bed. Don't fumble the bag. I ain't got time to just sit and relax. It's back to the lab. There's no looking back. Last night I'm rolling, I'm holding my craft. No holding back. You can get mad, but I'm in my bag. Just filling my pad. I'm playing my hands. If you betting against me, I'm gonna take every dime that you have. Like, ooh, wish you Godspeed. When I breathe, I'm highly likely to get hyphy. You don't like me, you can suck my dick and just bite me. I'll bite my thumb at thee, and that's to get across the punchline. I don't give a fuck who hype you up. My mind is on to just crush rhymes. I feel no pressure on the gridiron. Spitfire, you live life to get high. Don't let shit slide. But my third eye's wide fried and wired live like landmine. And I pass by and leave landslides. No apartheid, it ain't hard. I disregard time and play into both the light and the dark side. Bet my pen glide through your top 5. You trying to smoke ops, I'm trying to smoke mines. This whole time you didn't know why. You put your own life on the damn line like, ooh. I've been back in this bitch. Immaculate, passionate bastard that's rapping a rack up a list. Finally been launching these missiles to keep it suspenseful and see which one's hit. Now I'm just hawking that spit off the top of that castle where Anakin lived. Making them panic again, but some Xanax can't save you on Flight 97. Crash right through your crib. I'm calling dibs on the carcass of any heartless hating son of a bitch. Stuck in the mix, cautious to scratch up a niche. Now let me get back to my shit. I'm a Jabberwocky, hardly walking, barking in the dark apartment. Gently nodding, pressurizing, clearly about to pop a nostril full of Nostradamus prophets. Pockets in my pockets. Obviously I am toxic, flopping like I ain't just lost the
Hell yeah. That was Jabberwocky off of Colder Toten 3. I should have really looked up the name of the whole album. But no, man, fuck y'all guys for naming it so long. No, shout out to Hollow and fucking Omen. Those guys are always down to fucking come on the show and chop it up and hang out. And they are really talented artists who I think, like, they keep on their grind, man, they're gonna make it, you know. I'm bummed because, like, they're not. He said they're probably not gathering because I don't think they got a stage. But man, I'm hoping they lied to me. Now I do know if you guys ordered hard copies of that album, they ran into some issues or something. So anybody who did get a hard copy, I would hit them up because I think some shit went down with that. But yeah. Shout out to fucking Bundy in the chat too. Bundy, it's been a minute. Where's that album at, my guy? I need to hear some more Bundy in my life. It's been a minute for sure. I'm running out of shit to talk about, so I'm gonna riff between fucking. Just gonna riff between songs at this point because you know, fuck planning shit. I'm really bad at planning shit. I'll be honest. And like I said, I want this shit to be real. So like, if I'm boring, just tell me I'm fucking boring. Don't watch the show. I don't know what to tell you. I will figure it out. We'll eventually figure this shit out. What up, Bizarre17 in the house? Long time no see. Whoop whoop, homie. Just picking out what we're gonna fucking listen to next because I'm not prepared. And I do have a fun little skit thing to do later with the news, but I don't know. We'll see. Twirl my long black mustache. Evil laugh maniacally. What else we got? I saw the homie in the chat. This is my Juggalo stepdad, Jay Bizarre. Probably one of the artists. I'm gonna be honest. I listen to more than most. I do have his CDs in my car. Him and Wickedwood, I think, are the ones I listen to the most. And that's no hate to anybody else. It's just I like what I like. And this I believe is the song he turned in to try to get on the gathering. I don't know if he did or not, but fingers crossed he did. But I know this is a music video he put out right before called Reppin' on a Chain. And if you don't got the chain, shame on you. Dead in Minds for life. No, not shame on you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just tell me to shut up, you know? Just be like, shut up, Bartle. But yeah, this is Jay Bizarre, Reppin' on a Chain.
This is Jay Bizarre. Going old school, writing raps on pieces of paper. I'm reppin' for the chain. My mind staying dented, steady reppin' for the chain. I'm reppin' on the chain. See the light shine when I step out on the stage. Reppin' for the chain. Reppin' for the chain. Reppin' for the chain. That's right. Reppin' for the chain, reppin' for the chain, reppin' on the chain. You see my pennant shining, but you won't ever see me wearing diamonds. Ain't about that high life for the pride like a lion. Survive long enough to show the youngest how. I made a greater playlist and have to go around. Come and bounce with me. Right now I'm headed to the south side. Let the beat play, I get my head around the rhyme supply. Bandit riders all know the game. Not a one of us is lame. Probably reppin' on a chain. I combine with it. Everyone around me all the same. I gotta get away if I ever want to change my issues. I don't talk about it like a chick do. Pressure getting heavy, probably pop off like a pistol. I've been through a whole lot of drama in my days. Always find a way to put the blotter to the page. If you see me out there selling product on the scene, I represent it, then it, you can tell it by the chain. I'm reppin' for the chain. My mind staying dented, steady reppin' for the chain. I'm reppin' on the chain. See the light shine when I step out on the stage. Reppin' for the chain, reppin' for the chain, reppin' for the chain. That's right. Reppin' for the chain, reppin' for the chain, reppin' on the chain. I used to get so high on liquor, I let my demons do my living. Been a lot of wild times, moving like a villain, not too proud. Maintained, always on the grind. A metaphor not flying, but I'm always in the clouds. I'm high, you could probably see me rolling by. Got the thump in the trunk, shaking off, set the vibe with the shine from my pennant that be blinging in your eyes. Don't be staring at the sun too long or they'll get fried. Rock the bars harder, abnormal, always on the rise. Take an audit on me, I've been on it, making rounds. New styles, old sound, all through the ground. Watch you can get caught up in a lot of underground. I'm inbound on the soil, must be the seepage. In your cars, and we're flying, but the speed is deepest. Then it riders on the line through the cars and the speakers representing stayed in it with the chains and the pieces.
Yeah,
I'm repping for the
doing it again for y'all.
Steady repping
Just trying
for
to
the
get y'all
chain.
recruited in, you know.
I'm repping
see what
on
the
the chain.
GMP is
See the
about.
light shine when I step
Come
out
see
on
what
the
Jay
stage.
Bazaar's about.
Repping for the chain.
And I'm out here on the
Repping for
scene,
chain. Repping
doing
for
my
the
damn
chain.
thing, you know.
Repping for the chain. Repping for the
that's what it's
chain.
all about.
Repping on the chain.
Yeah. Don't hesitate to look that up online too. Jay Bazaar. Dented Minds Productions. Bank Card Beats.
Hell yeah. Man, what I love most about that fucking video is just all the homies in the background as well. Like, you see Murder Click back there, Blazy Boys. I know there's a few others I can't, name off rip, but that's because I'm a Jeff. But yeah, Dead in Mind Productions, 100, killing it, absolutely. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying key phrases at this point. Fuck, let's listen to one more and then we can talk about the fucking news. The Gathering, hell yeah, man. Definitely come see me. I have a handful of like giveaway shit. I've been hoarding CDs. Like when people's CDs come out, I buy 2, download 1, and then like keep. So I have a sealed copy and an unsealed copy of a lot of things that I'm gonna be giving out. I got a ton, like a big stack of CDs, some other things here and there, some chains, maybe even a beef tiger mask that might get given away. But I ideally, hopefully I get into the podcast event, and if that's the case, I'm gonna ask all the homies to pull up and we're gonna just have a big podcast party. Cause fuck doing anything else. I just want all the homies to hang out with, But yeah. Shit. Dead air. Who do you guys want to see at the Gathering? Or the float or whoever? Like, what artist do you think is gonna main stage? I'd love to see Wickedwood. I there's a few people that said they're going to the Gathering that makes me think they might get a stage like Wickedwood. Man, I can speculate all day though. I would assume maybe Fams gets a spot. These people I would love to see at the Gathering, and the definition of horrorcore. This is off of their brand new album that dropped this year. Also, this is Isolated Beings with Get Your Wig Split.
Old school maniac, new school killers, modern day Zodiac, Jack the fucking Ripper. Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit to everybody in the mosh pit. Get your wig split. Old school maniac, new school killers, modern day Zodiac, Jack the fucking Ripper. Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit to everybody in the mosh pit. Get your wig split. I'm an 80s throwback with the 10-pound axe and all blue jumpsuit and the Captain Kirk mask. Hiding remains up in the Cabbage Patch, Baltimore 410. That's where the killer's at. Superstition, like an all-black cat. I'm Vincent Price in the vocal booth trying to rap in the haunted trap house, smoking on a blunt wrap. Yo, you dealing with the maniac, something like the Zodiac. Double R, ruthless Rob, known with the shits. Stick a nice pick deep inside your bitch's tit. Yeah, I know I'm sick, a fucking lunatic. Peeking through your window, playing with a crucifix. You just a stupid bitch, a dirty asshole. I shove a can of tuna fish up your asshole. For the hell of it, or the smell of it. Ops get popped, cause the hate shit's irrelevant. Old school maniac, new school killers, modern day Zodiac, Jack the fucking Ripper. Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit to everybody in the mosh pit. Get your wig split. Old school maniac, new school killers, modern day Zodiac, Jack the fucking Ripper. Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit to
sledgehammer pantyhose. This shit's incredible. IP indelible. Hit you in the head and turn that axe into a vegetable.
I am the puppet master, the walking disaster. You're messing with the werewolf, baby, call the pastor. Baby, call the priest, I got the mark of the beast. I puncture you with my teeth. At full moon, we feast. I'm that dog in heat. Addicted to the red meat, you got no way out. There's nowhere to retreat. This the night of the creeps, the season of the witch. I'm just another crazy prick, born in 1986. Old school maniac,
New school killers.
modern day zodiac.
Jack the fucking Ripper.
Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit. Everybody in a mosh pit.
Get your wig split.
Old school maniac,
New school killers.
modern day zodiac.
Jack the fucking Ripper.
Welcome to that new shit, something out of toolkit. Everybody in a mosh pit.
Get your wig split.
Hell yeah.
Syndicate.
I always forget about that Wicked Syndicate at the end. Isolated Beings off of the Lead for Tape album, which dropped this year. That was fucking fresh. But that was Get Your Wig Split. Thank you. Oh my god, my brain is jello already tonight. But not only do we have to talk about the artists who might play the gathering, which I know Bizarre 17, you said Cartoon Bondurant. I know he made that song about the email. Did he actually confirm that he's playing Gathering? Because I'd love to see that. I would expect to see him and Enoch. I know they've been doing shit together. So it would be cool to see those guys at the Gathering on a stage. But, Jay's been out. I know people have been bitching about this, but Jay's been out doing the wrestling shit for a good bit of this year. And, fuck anybody who's talking shit, because Jay's been having a good time. He's doing something that's not going to hurt him. I mean, unless he's, doing crazy bumps and shit. He's going back to his roots and having a fucking great time. JCW is, getting revamped, which is dope. I know this weekend is JCW Lunacy at Harpo's. Now, I know Manny just announced this on the Shaggy Show tonight. They are not going to have AC, and it is hot as fuck outside, and especially over in Ohio. So dress cool, drink lots of water, fucking pace yourselves, guys, because we don't want any juggalos getting hurt. He's playing Omen stage. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Somebody is calling me while I'm live. What the fuck? I forgot to mute my shit. Anyway, they were going to talk about my car's extended warranty. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, not only do we have to look at this JCW Lunacy, who has some like great fucking names like Zach Gowen, Nick Gage, and Jane Storm. Jay was just at Triple Mania. He's done shit with fucking the other wrestling company. I'm spacing on the fucking name right now. He's been making contacts this year, is my point. So who knows who we're going to see this year for JCW. I really think JCW is going to be the thing this year for sure. They're going to go all out. We're going to see maybe some new faces. Maybe we see Officer Colt Cabana. I know Jay just went off on fucking CM Punk on Facebook. And we're back. I don't know why we got kicked off, but we're back. It's because I'm bitching about shit I shouldn't be. Yep. What was I talking about? What the fuck? Oh, but JCW I think is going to be super fresh this year. I also think the seminars are going to be fresh because they've been doing a lot of podcasts. They've been reaching out to a lot of people, doing a lot of things in the public eye, which is not like ICP. So I think the seminars are going to be great. Do you think we get information on the next deck at the gathering? We'll see, I guess. But fuck. I did bring him up a little bit ago. If Cartoon's playing, I expect kind of this guy to be on stage, and that is High Hopes, and that is Enoch X Mortis. I've had him on the channel a couple times. Super fresh guy. He's also doing a horror channel now called Rotten Rewind that I highly suggest you guys check out. But this is his last song, which he hit me up with a little bit ago when I was taking the break, called Slime Ball.
Listeners beware, my music gives you goosebumps. Maximum security, I stab them with a toothbrush. LSD got me flying like the magic school bus. Iron Man, fire out my hands when I suit up. Frying pan, overcooked steak, I am too tough. You can bring a weapon to kill me, but it is useless. Heisenberg, mixing rhymes and words with the blue stuff. Serving all you rappers, I package out of a food truck. When it comes to the flow of these gnarly poems, I'm on point of the dome like a garden gnome. So sit back, just relax, time to start the show. Spitting fire out my throat till I char your bones. I'm a brain dead mutant with a heart of stone. This dimension's where I live, but I'm hardly home. My roots in the music only partially grown, but I still outstand all you carbon clones. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. Acid, cooking in the beaker like I'm Bill 9.9mm through your speakers. How I kill rhyme, sick with the rhythm. Leprosy, but I feel fine. Einstein, mind's gigantic, my body pint size. Fly by, handling bars like a bike ride. Who's my opponent? Baby, it's fight time. Underestimate my excellence and you might die. My penmanship is a weapon, give it your best try. Moving through the shadows while the moon is in the crescent. Bruce Willis trying to find a genie for my death wish. Rolls from the grave, now I'm back with a vengeance. Pet cemetery, check the gauge on my weapon. Candyman, rearrange your face when I'm mentioned. I'm a guinea killer from the past to the present. Wondering who and where I am is the question. I'm outside of heaven, starting fires at the entrance. Sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like fee-fi-fo. My flow explode like a G.I. Joe. Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose.
Man, I love Enoch's sound. I don't know why. He says he's acid rap. I don't know the difference between the genres, but like I don't. His music is very punchy, but like the lyrics, man, of like the artists out here with the creative lyrics, I think Enoch's got to be at the top. And he's been doing a lot of shit with Cartoon, Ponyboy Bondurant, which I'm pretty sure I fucked up his name. I always fuck up his name. It's just so long, and my brain has, the capacity of a goldfish. But hell yeah! And if you haven't checked it out, Rotten Rewind, it's a podcast he's doing with another homie where they go and like deep dive into horror movies. Some of the really old retro ones. Some really good shit. Acid Cult says Bizarre 17. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's the name of their group, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're doing together. I love that I think they're working on an album. I could be wrong. Enoch, if you're watching there, you watch later, fucking drop in the comments and correct me on any of this shit. This is highly speculative. We only tell the best of lies here on the Bartlehouse. And speaking of, I think it's time for the news. Let's get this shit out of here. Mr. Beefy reporting from Juffington Post, and this is this week's news, which is where I should have hit the fucking intro button, but I suck at this. Where's my shit? Here we go. Strange monoliths have been popping up over the past couple years in the United States. Just recently, as in like this weekend, another one was found just north of Las Vegas in the desert. There's been several reportings of ones throughout the years, one in Utah earlier this year, as well as one overseas. Forget which country it was. And one in California that people claim they owned up that they made that one. But like, did they though? I went to the internet to ask what their opinions were of the monolith rather, and what do you think it means? And we got an overwhelming response back that Hawk Tua got to spit on that thing, which I hate myself. I absolutely hate myself. This has been all over fucking Facebook lately. Rightfully so. It's hilarious. The brain rot is real though. And the memes are everywhere right now. Just my whole Facebook wall is full of this poor girl and her interview. But if you guys got funny memes of this, please share them. Share them with me over at Bartleby Boggs on Facebook. I need to see more. I need to see all because my brain rot is strong. And hell yeah. In other news, in much sadder news, the actor Donald Sutherland has recently passed away. And if you guys don't know Donald Sutherland, he is a horror icon as well as an icon in movies in general, man. He's been in everything from The Hunger Games to Invasion of the Body Snatchers to that weird movie where he gets stabbed by a midget, you know? Great stuff. But yeah, it is sad that he recently passed. He is, of course, the father of Kiefer Sutherland, another famous actor known for his portrayal in Lost Boys or 24, what have you, whatever you know him from. I had something else. Oh, I watched The Shaggy Show today, which is the first time in fucking forever that I got to catch The Shaggy Show. Ryan Lovejoy hitting me with them laugh emojis. But yeah, The Shaggy Show was very interesting today. Because things. Why the fuck is my brain so fucking melty right now? Oh, the key thing I wanted to bring up with the Shaggy Show is he did mention in the show, he mentioned Juggalo Podcast, which this isn't the first time he's mentioned Juggalo Podcast. But I did find it amusing, kind of sitting here being a little bit guilty of this. He said, Juggalo Podcast they get it wrong a lot of times. And not just like a little wrong, but like a lot of wrong. And he said that, you know, it used to piss him off. And now he finds it funny. Which, you know, we never get anything wrong here at the Bartlehouse. But if we did, my bad, dog. My bad. In other Shaggy notes, he wanted to let everybody know that he has heavy balls. Yep, heavy balls. And it's a direct quote. But lastly, for all you nerd-ass nerds out there like myself, Nintendo Direct 2024. Let's talk about it. They have announced several games for the Switch coming out as they're kind of transitioning into the new system. There's a new Mario game, Mario and Luigi RPG, as well as a new Mario Party. And I have way too many things to click on right now. A new Metroid Prime 4, as well as remakes of Luigi's Mansion 2 and Dragon Quest 3. So things to look forward to if you are a Nintendo fan. Personally, I have a Switch. I don't play it as often as I'd like just because, you know, I have a PC and PC is so much better. But finally, the Gathering Site. The Gathering Site's been giving issues lately. One of the big ones is the whole scam thing that was going on. I guess they got hacked and a lot of like people who had recently gotten tickets had to get refunds. through PayPal, through whatever. And I know a lot of people are having issues with this. I don't know if it's all been cleared up at this point. I know Jump has said that if you had gotten the email saying that, you know, your ticket's not valid, just go ahead and put the refund through. If you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out to Jump or whoever, and they will get it all squared away. So rest assured, if this happened to you, do not panic. Just email back Ninjas in Action, dispute the charge, what have you. They will work with you. They'll figure it out. Guys, you don't have to panic. Like, everybody's panicking all the time over everything. This is not something to panic about. Nobody's gonna keep you at the gate, believe me. This is, you know, juggalo shit. Nobody's trying to keep you out of the gathering. As well as, you know, just recently, if you went to the gathering site today, you'd find this 404 error. The gathering site is down. I can only imagine they're trying to get it revamped for all the announcements. Hopefully that's the case. I know they had been recently with the announcements updating it slowly, but you know, they have a lot to announce in 2 months' time. So hopefully that's the case. We'll see. But that was it's been down for days now. I swear I was just checking it yesterday. What up, Ecto Joe? But that was the highly accurate and entertaining, and definitely not just me bullshitting about nothing news. And also, I'm hiring an intern, so man, I need interns. I need interns to push all the buttons and bells while I bullshit up here. And prep the next video, because that's going to get old real fast. But up next, we got Schizo Michigan hitting us with one. I believe it came out today or maybe yesterday, called Black Boy Lost. Let me check that shit out.
I count 6 shots.
Follow that lonely road, man. I'm all alone. Black boy lost. I am. We're in the cross. The black boy lost. Road to cross. Black boy lost. They never taught us about wealth, but they taught us how to buy these monkey clothes and make a goddamn fool of ourselves. The miseducation, it started back with segregation. This drill music is killing off my black nation. I'm just being patient, cause grandma say that Jesus coming back. I ain't trusting that nigga if his skin ain't black. It's a thin line and a tight rope. I'm looking at niggas who killing more black people than white folks. I lost hope. But who am I? Just a black boy lost, trying to find my way in this world. No matter what the cost, you're not a boss until you took a L. His third time getting out of jail. This nigga can't read a spell, but he can break down a bell and never touch a scale. He like fuck church, cause he already living in hell. When Hank took his life, the light switch went off. Now I understand he the black boy lost. Rest in peace.
Reports of gunfire. Portage police say when they arrived to the scene, all they knew is that people had heard gunfire and one person was shot. Henry, or Hank Bates, his wife Brianna Bates, and their 6-year-old daughter Cynthia were inside.
It's a burden to carry with a road to cross. Search within for the black boy lost. I thought I was a man until I fucked up my plans. Now I understand I'm the black boy lost. It's a burden to carry with a road to cross. Search within for the black boy lost. I thought I was a man until I fucked up my plans. Now I understand I'm the black boy lost. I'm trying to break the cycle. The black family is so vital. Best dad of the year. I'm trying to bring home the title. Growing up, I was gang banging, following niggas. I was trying to fit in. I wasn't really a killer. All the highs and the lows. Some come, some go. Shooting dice with the bro. Trying to buy me new clothes. Didn't have a happy home. Couldn't find a role model. So I followed the cold road of skipping hollow and liquor bottles. With no parents around, I became full of hate. Then my dad died. Cancer on his prostate. Me and my mama not on speaking terms. And the only person that understands is Grandma Fern. Family spread out, we ain't even close no more. If no one waters the garden, how we supposed to grow? I lead by examples, actions are supposed to show. Black boy lost, walking down the cobblestone road. It's a burden to carry with a road to cross. Search within for the black boy lost. I thought I was a man until I
Hell yeah. Black Boy Lost. That was Schizo, Michigan, another person we've had on the channel, done an interview with. So if you haven't, go back and peep out that interview. I think that one went pretty crispy. As I am back, I know tonight I don't really have anybody on. Heck, if any artist watching, you want to fucking pop on, just shoot the shit. Fucking hit my messenger. I'll get you a link. Come on, hang out, whatever. But I will be booking here in the future. I'm going to be having some artists on. I know Gibby said he's coming on. We're still figuring out a date for that. Gibby is not the best at responding back because he's a busy dude. No hate there. I'm excited to have Gibby on. That is coming up in the future. I know in early July, I believe July 4th, we're going to have FAMs on. So that's going to be super fresh. I'm going to be reaching out to some other people as well, trying to lock down some guests here. But, you know, we're not doing the strict interview thing anymore. I'm going back to like old. And by old, I mean like a year ago when I started this shit, like original Bartlehouse feel. Like we're going to do the radio show. We're going to just shoot the shit and talk and, you know, have a good time. I put way too much pressure on myself and I burned out way too quick because of it. But this is a hobby for me, guys. And that's all it's ever been. And that's, you know, I'm going to treat it as such. We're just going to have a good time. Honestly, a lot of this music I listen, like the stuff we're listening to tonight, I've actually only heard one or two of these songs leading up to tonight. And I'm hearing them for the first time with you guys. Well, you guys probably have heard them, but I'm a Jeff and I haven't. So I'm also very long-winded tonight. I do apologize for that. What up, Spartan Link in the fucking house? Spartan Link. But next up, we're gonna round out the trio of Monstar here with Project Born. They hit us with a fucking surprise. We're getting all the shit from Monstar this week. This one is called Stalling. No. This one is called, help me out here. Where is it? God damn. I'm Me. I knew it was something like that. Here we go.
Hey, like, man, it's crazy as I sit back and think about this long road that we've been down, man. My bro Vic home, losing pint, we still the same, though. Frank Nitty, it's our year, 30 plus years. The game has changed, but we ain't. Project Born for life. Talk to him one time.
My life go a little bit off the chain, but I'm me. A tight road. I walk one every day, but I'm me. Wear nice clothes, but that don't make the man. You know that I'm me. Real life flow. It feels like it every day, but I'm me.
Now let me put you up on game, homie. Was your so-called friends that when the road got lonely, it made my heart get colder with a mind like Kobe. So best to back up off me because you hoes don't know me. I'm never losing my vision, I shoot my shot with precision. I'm never hoping and wishing I got to go out and get it. Forever project living, so free my dogs out that prison. Hope D gon' stay on their mission, so won't you sit back and listen? Plenty times I was slipping, but kept my feet on the bricks. With them to losing my mind until they free my bro Vic. Now losing pint, I was sick. Now throw the towel and I quit. I told Frank Nitty your song and got with my star click. But through it all, never switch. I'm a project kid, so when I stack up this paper, I'm doing project shit. Yeah, we deserve it. Was it worth it? All the struggle and the pain. Through the sunshine and the rain, we never changed. Frank Nitty, please explain.
Life go a little bit off the chain, but I'm me. A tight road. I walk one every day, but I'm me. Wear nice clothes, but that don't make the man. You know that I'm me. Real life flow. It feels like it every day, but I'm me. Me change, hell no, I'ma keep it 100. Even if I'm broke, whether going or I'm coming, trying to look out for my people, help them get to the bag. Whether riding on the bus or hitting corners in the jag. See, nothing ever made me an addict to the things I touch. I'ma always be a winner, I'm like Brady in the clutch. It's the people that need to fake it when they don't like what's in the mirror. And I just wipe the glass so that my picture gets clearer. Cause every day won't be sunny, a lot of times it rains. And every time you see my face, it won't reflect my pain. It's positive over here, that negative's out the window. The competition with the old me, I move at a different tempo. Let me just make it simple, stay true to yourself. Right is right and wrong is wrong, even when you need help. And y'all know Frank Nitty is never scared to rock the boat. I pull out a little liquor by strictly pouring it down my throat. A little bit off the chain, but I'm me. A tight road. I walk one every day, but I'm me. Wear nice clothes, but that don't make the man. You know that I'm me. Real life goes. It feels like it every day, but I'm me.
Hell yeah. That was Project Born with I'm Me. That one seems short to me. I don't know. I know that's the new trend in music because everybody has short songs, but I have a little bit more attention span than that. So I do like a little bit of a longer song personally, but I think they absolutely killed it. I would love to hear another verse or two, you know. But I'm sad that Nitty is retiring. I'm curious to see what Pulp does after, you know. Also, like I said, they just have been edging us lately, and I really want to see what Monstar's gonna do. Same with like, I know Hoodoo's been like a ghost for a while. He's popped up at a couple shows. Maybe I'm just not seeing where he's putting shit out or whatnot, but I'd love to see Hoodoo put out some new stuff. But yeah, here's somebody else who hasn't put out a whole lot in the past, but hit us with this one a little bit ago. Kind of took me by storm. I was not expecting it. This is kind of shifting gears a little bit. This guy is a little more on the silly side, a little more on the happy, bubbly, Bartle ass side. You know how I am. This is MC Snacks. I know some of you guys know I've played him before. If you haven't heard MC Snacks before, it's a totally different realm of music. And the best way to explain it is just by showing the video. This is the Pizza Ghoul. So let's peep it out.
Have you ever seen a shadow run by? A trick of the light in the corner of your eye? Or could it be a presence sharing your home? Ever feel deep down that you're not alone? What I give just to sleep in peace. One night that I didn't sweat through my sheets, that I wasn't tormented by what lies beneath. This conniving beast who despises me, he'll make you weary. He's a persecutor, your adversary, your lead accuser, a faith diluter. He's a thief of joy, a mercenary under hell's employ. I see him in the window, I see him when I think, I see him in the mirror, I see him when I blink, I see him in the closet, I see him in the hall. If I listen real close, I can hear him in the walls. And I don't know if I'll make it through the night. I think this fight is gonna take my life. A parasite, he feeds off your bright, a giant pizza slice with a demon spite. And I don't know if I'll make it through the night. I'm sure this fight is gonna take my life. A parasite, he feeds off your bright, a giant pizza slice with a demon spite. Yeah, I'm a grown man and I live in fear of an entity I can't prove is there. I talk with doctors, I took the pills, but my will to fight's the only thing that kills. So I pray to God, I know he listens. I won't despair for this apparition. I'll face this trial, look him in the eyes, hold on to truth and reject his lie. And if it all comes crashing down, will I fall, will I make a sound? What will they think? Who will find me here? I'm sure the Pizza Ghoul will stand proud. Look to the day I forget his name, and his face and his voice and his deadly games. Cause on that day I'll know peace again, even if it doesn't come till I meet my end. And I don't know if I'll make it through the night. I think this fight is gonna take my life. A parasite, he feeds off your bright, a giant pizza slice with a demon spite. And I don't know if I'll make it through the night. I'm sure this fight is gonna take my life. A parasite, he feeds off your bright, a giant pizza slice with a demon spite.
Have you ever seen a shadow run by? Have you ever seen a shadow run by? A trick of the light in the corner of your eye. A trick of the light, trick of the light in the corner of your eye.
Hell yeah. That is the pizza ghoul. I love that mask too. Spartan Lake says gives me major Psycho Stick vibes. I had to show off the foam Psycho Stick finger. I am a fan of Psycho Stick. That was gifted to me by a homie that was a homie, and not so much anymore. But man, I love Psycho Stick. I love MC Snacks. I love, like, I know some people have a problem with the goofy side of Juggalo shit, but we're all clowns at heart, you know? And that being said, these two clowns have been at the center of all this goofy shit. Probably the ones that, you know, people who say they don't like the goofy shit are probably thinking of these two. And I gotta see that they're decent rappers. You know, they're good rappers outside of the goofy shit too. That's Clockwork E. Everybody knows I was gonna say Clockwork E. And I love this song because, you know, I'm a Cartoon Network fanatic. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I have not seen this music video because I was kind of, you know, away for a little while. It's called Moona Nights. So let's peep this out. I'm excited.
Bitch, I'm a moon god. Flames get sprayed with laser rays from my boombox. Just play safe and run away for I shoot ya. You get tased, I put an egg in your pooper. Then watch grays crawl out your a-hole. Super duper clock work. Finna drop a bomb on your squad. First, probing on your mom till the thigh squirts. Frozen from the slop, she's a bird. Clock on top, you asleep in the flop. You get chosen to get done with a beam from my rod. Put a poster in the trunk, hear a scream as we glide. Drop him off on the sun, what you mean we ain't high? We the D&D, so see what's smoking DMT, no pay to fee. The rock of me, we hold the keys to immortality's prophecy. We the D&D, so see what's smoking DMT, no pay to fee. The rock of me, we hold the keys to immortality's prophecy. Bitch, I'm a moon dog, astronaut with a Glock. I make your both rocks. I use God to facade, they come and loot ya. You get God for your guap like hallelujah. We make hoes come out they bankroll. Who the future? Clock work. Hit them with the scissors, get the block. Verbs. Hit them till the liver with my bride. Worse. Cooking when we fucking that shit awkward. Thigh on top, she gon' squirt from a box. I'ma break you off a dub. Let me reach inside my sock. Come to earth from above. Now we fucking up your ox. Throwing deep in your bud, then we drop you in the pond. We the D&D, so see what's smoking DMT, no pay to fee. The rock of me, we hold the keys to immortality, is prophecy. We the D&D, so see what's smoking DMT, no pay to fee. The rock of me, we hold the keys to immortality, is prophecy.
We're gonna cut it there. Man, Emerald Tablets, as Ryan Lovejoy points out, yeah, can't wait for it. You know, I think this is the first like official Clockwork album. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know they had that one when they first launched the store. It was kind of like a sample, like an EP type thing of their old music. I have a sampler from the homie J Bazaar that they put out together 2 gatherings ago. That's Murder, Click, J Bazaar, and Clockwork, and I bumped that shit in my car a lot. They're coming to Lethal Weekend 7 and Cartoon and Super Famous. Hell yeah. I get it. Some people don't like them. It's not for everybody. That's a problem I have with in the scene is like, if you don't like something, just shut up about it, you know? You don't have to be attacking people. I don't want to get into this whole rant. I did have a whole video planned, which I don't know if I'm actually going to do, called, you know, Hard Pills to Swallow in the Juggalo community, because I feel like there's issues that I want to address I'm just, I'm the bubbly, happy juggalo that believes in family and fucking grew up listening to the lyrics and the message, and uh, really liked ICP for that reason. I wasn't there for the murder shit. I wasn't there for, I mean, I enjoy that shit. I enjoy the adult humor and everything else that comes with it. But, you know, I'm just, I'm a Shangri-La, and I love the scene, and I don't want to be negative in the fucking scene. But that being said, fuck everybody. If you have an opinion on Facebook, fuck you. You're wrong. You believe I'm correct? Yeah, I think number one on my list was like, if you have an opinion, like, how dare you have an opinion in the Juggalo community? Like, people are entitled to their opinions. They don't have to be right. They're entitled to them. I am notorious for having wrong opinions, especially on certain albums that came out at certain points of time. But yeah, shifting gears, kind of staying on that same idea of, I'm a huge Cartoon Network fan. Like, I grew up with that shit. It is my childhood. I'm a 90s kid. So somebody else also put out a Cartoon Network inspired song recently, and that is Fams and or the Hooligans. I never know, because it's on the Hooligans channel. I never know if it's Fams or the Hooligans or both. I'm usually assuming it's both. But they put out the song Him. So let's check this one.
I got my old bitch buying my new bitch breakfast. I hope picking him up, she desperate. I woke up getting sucked, not flexing. Don't know what name she called me, babe, but I'm guessing. 2-6 swinging all over my necklace. Glock before socks every time that I'm dressing. Try to bust shots, guarantee you get invested. Slugs bounce off of my hooligan vest, kid. Don't know about me, ask around cause I'm him. I be hitting licks, they be hitting the stem. Went and got my weight up like I'm hitting the gym. And keep it coming first, it's Candyman for the win. Yeah, I keep it coming first, that's why she calling again. Bitches be tripping, this one falling again. Had to brush her off and pass her off to a friend. Yeah, she be trying to say me I'm committing some sins. No need for introductions, cause I know her like a art. Could be in my DM trying to touch my body parts. All in her feeling, talking about she thought we had a spark. Feels a little needy, that's the reason we should be apart. Sister got the water, I'm just trying to swim. When I'm coming up for air, I know they seeing the fin. Nah, I'm on adventure time, although it's French for the end. If you a little fish, just stay in school with your friends. I got my old bitch buying my new bitch breakfast. Side hoe picking him up, she desperate. I woke up getting sucked, not flexing. Don't know what name she called me, babe, but I'm guessing. Don't know about me, ask around cause I'm him. I be hitting licks, they be hitting the stem. Don't know about me, ask around cause I'm him. Keep it coming first, it's Candyman for the win. My old bitch buying my new bitch breakfast. My old bitch, buying my new bitch breakfast. Side hoe pick, side hoe picking him up, she desperate. Don't know about me, ask around cause I'm him. I be hitting licks, they be hitting the stem. Don't know about me, ask around cause I'm him. Keep it coming first, it's Candyman for the win.
Man, I love that. That was fresh. That definitely was a lo-fi vibe a little bit too. Fams is good, and the Hooligans in general, they're just good at like jumping in and out of different genres, which I'm about. Like I like that they change it up, And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be at Camp Zool this weekend. So fucking peep them out if you are there. But you know, the whole reason I started doing this channel, one is because, you know, I need something to do with my time. But also, you know, I really enjoyed just like when I did my first channel, finding new music. Because I strictly clowns for the longest fucking time, and I'm still finding music. And the fact that you guys hit me up being like, I never heard of this artist before until I watched your show. You know, that's the point of the show, you know, is to reach out, try to hit some people. I know we've been playing a lot of the same people. I've been bad at reaching out recently. But you know, sometimes new people find their way to me. So these next couple tracks, they're going to be some newer artists, people I may not have played a lot of, or you know, may not have a lot of pull in the scene right now. But you know, they're artists that I think, you know, are halfway decent, and you know, that's my opinion. You guys check them out. You guys form your own opinions. This first one, I have no idea about this guy. He hit me up under my my weekly post about doing the live, and he sent me over a track. So this one is Frank Drachman. Hopefully I'm saying that right. With Get Over It.
Yo. Get over it. Your mom did. Get over it. Get over it. I stand in the back by your best friend. Get over it. Car wreck. Get over it. Exploded. Get over it. Insurance will cover the explosion. So get over it. Loaded. Get over it. Loaded. Get over it. And do the don't know she got promoted. Get over it. Talk to it. Get over it. Got home with him. And did you know till now that he goes out and drag and start towing? Whoa. That's that shit you didn't know that you had going on till tables turned and you found out you're dead wrong. Came home too late, 6 in the morning to see your chick is laying in your bed with 7 other men. Get over it. He had a strong future, scholarships and tutors. They thought he was a leader to the viewers. Then they put him in a room and gave him lots of acid. Told him that everything he believed in wasn't even based on facts, man. Get over it. Caught up in the daily drama, dealing with shit that you didn't want to get and ignored by your mama. Thought she'd always want to listen, but she wishes you were gone. When she thinks about you, she begins to cry inside her palms. Dog, get over it. See, no one wants to talk to you about anything you do. There's nothing you can do. Don't act like you've been making moves. Your efforts couldn't be more futile. Calling people can't get through. By this time, you probably need to know you should get over it. Your mom did. Get over it. Get over it. I stand in the back by your best friend. Get over it. Car wreck. Get over it. Exploded. Get over it. Insurance will cover the explosion. So get over it. Loaded. Get over it. Loaded. Get over it. And do the don't know she got promoted. Get over it. Talk to it. Get over it. Got home with him. Get over it. No till now that he goes out and drag and start towing. Whoa. Holy shit. It don't mean shit. Don't be a bitch when the most important aspect is get over it. You're only getting older. No one's crying on your shoulder. Hoping for it isn't gonna get you closer. So get over it. But how did it ever get this bad? Is what you ask yourself when talking to your family through glass. But man, get over it. No one gives a shit enough to ask that you've been caught up feeling bad about the fact you feel bad. Get over it. So no more no-dos going through your own nose. Hope so. I don't know why you don't get over it. They didn't go home. They only hope to get blown and got a bullet to the dome going down the wrong road. So get over it. No one even noticed it. Couple crits killed your kids and never faced justice. Just get over it. Karma isn't what you thought it is. And the happiness aspect is a lot more suggestive than this. Get over it. Your mom did. Get over it. Get over it. I stand in the back by your best friend. Get over it. Car wreck. Get over it. Exploded. Get over it. Insurance will cover the explosion. So get over it. Loaded. Get over it. Loaded. Get over it. And do the don't know she got promoted. Get over it. Talk to it. Get over it. Got home with him. Get over it. No till now that he goes out and drag and start towing. Whoa.
Get Over It. That was fresh as fuck, man. A little bit different, you know, with the I don't even know what to call it, the EDM beat, I guess. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know genres like that. I know rock, like rock, metal, rap, country. I don't really break it down past that, you know. But man, that image though too. Is that the Babadook? I think. Super fresh. Now, this next one is another guy. He's local to where I'm at, man. He reached out a little while ago. I've been peeping out his music. He's super talented. His name's The Real Mike B. and he did this song featuring Bunny Love called Bad Guy. So let's check this one.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. That weirdo might be right here. He a clown and a half.
Nah, he ain't no good.
Nah, he ain't shit. He don't even write his own shit. He be getting it from everybody else and just putting it the fuck together.
So rub it on your chest.
And rub it on your chest. He got it from somebody else and he just ran with it.
Damn.
Yeah. Clown.
No. We don't know. Got a lot of shit on my mind. Chill, I don't really care how you feel when I speak on the track and it's real, motherfucker, take a pill. I ain't got time to bid nil, throw it in, run again, know the deal. We ain't here to break even, shit. I don't care if you like me. Half of these folks wanna fight me, other half kissing ass and they laugh on the back with the friends and the fact that they spite me, bite me. What? You ain't think that I know all the things that you said while I was helping you grow, develop the flow with the drugs and you letting it go. The whole time you was telling me you ain't want me to blow, huh? Take a look at me now. We ain't make it yet, damn it, I'ma figure it out. No giving it down, no time for the chasing the cloud. And I don't mind if they racing the mouth, man, tell them again. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my right to tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my thoughts and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy. Gotta admit it, the doubt in my heart has been lifted, and now it's gifted. If they're not part of the mission, then cut them off and get back to the vision. That's Listen, right. I am not moving on wishes and bitching when things aren't efficient. I climbed out of ditches, set fire to bridges, been stranded up shit's creek and still swimming. Who wanted what now? No reason to fuss, pal. I'm cooler than fuck now. You're from what town? I don't think I'm familiar. That is the shit that I shut down. It's on, made me a lane and took off. Got some of the homies involved, and that was the problem. Y'all were not really my friends, so hate when I leave with the ball. I'm taking it all. Cowards don't know about respect, but yelling you chasing a check, placing the bet that none of you know how to catch or know what to do with the ball, but flex next. Still here for a reason. A lot that I knew back then. Stop breathing, bleeding. Whole life just to be heard. Made my own way, 2 fingers and 3 words. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my right to tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my thoughts and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy. Yeah, somebody's always the bad guy in somebody's story. Might as well make it me. I don't mind. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my time and my right to tell them bye-bye. I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so tell them bye-bye. I don't mind being alone in my head. It's my thoughts and my fault, so I don't mind taking up all of your blame. It's my fault, so bye-bye to the bad guy.
That guy continues to blow my mind every time I hear something coming out of Mike B. I know he doesn't have a lot out that I've seen. He might, I don't know, I'm fucking bad at that, but you could tell dude understands his art, you know? You could tell he knows what he's doing. He cares about what he's doing. And I think keep on it, my guy, because you can go far if you keep it up. And I do respect that with a lot of artists in the scene. is like you could tell when they care about, you know, what they're doing. And those are the artists I tend to flock to a little bit more, to be honest. Like, I know there's some artists who have come and gone. There's some controversial ones out there right now. I'm not naming names because fuck that. But it's like 60 Days In, I brought up earlier. It feels like some of y'all coming in here under that 60 Days In program and just trying to blend in, get what you want out of it, and then get out. Which that's not what this community is about. You know? Like, I've always said, man, keep the gate open. Fuck gatekeeping. Keep the gate open. But, like, if you're going to come through them gates, respect, you know? Respect the scene. Don't just come in brash and think you run shit. Respect the scene, I guess is my point. But fuck, this is hot off the presses, right from Facebook, direct from YouTube. Flapjack Wilson hitting us with a little bit of a sneak preview here. This could be a troll because it is Flapjack and he liked to do that shit to us. But this is Wiggy X2 Feet. Oh, Wiggy X2 featuring Artist Redacted. I can't read. And this one's straight off of YouTube, so I do apologize in advance. It is Flapjack Wilson, the boy, Mr. Poo Poo Pee Pee Man himself. I know anybody who has no idea what I'm talking about right now just came in like, what the fuck is this dude? Let's check it out. Let's, you know, we'll shut up now. We'll check it out. How's that?
Morbidness sitting on the corner, whoring out a foreign bitch. Get 20 than 40, 40 than 80. Seamen wasting life savings for a horde case of scabies from stink born in Haiti. I teleport, I'm important, poppy seeds from the Middle East. Over there, they call me the easy sheet. Bringing heat, aiming at your teeth with a face of gun. Make them scream and run when I come like a veiny gray dick and your bitch is cunt.
Wiggy, wiggy, hey, basic white bitch riding with me. Long nose, short dick, get with me. Tell Ice, they gon' have to come and get me. Watch you drown in my drip like Whitney. Need a bad bitch thick like Rikishi.
It's a perk to the sands that you eatin'.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. You ever jacked off the Taylor Swift's feet, man?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Are you up for 3 days, non-stop tweaking?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. But your high school coach look like Bobby Eaton.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Got your mama on my dick cause she thought I was Jewish. Said I had shekels, she let me run through it. Just playing, poppin' burst, bout to go Super Saiyan. Faded. Yeah, bitch call me rated, edgy as fuck, boy. Gun in my waist for you fuck boys. Come around my way, you get fucked, boy.
Girls get struck with space funk hip-hop noise when I rush the stage and crowds hear my voice. My poise gives your bitch no choice. She's suddenly moist and dripping, willing to give me a children's prescription. Financial militant, honest scummy money making mission, hitting licks on senior citizens. It's a perk to the sands that you eatin'.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. You ever jacked off the Taylor Swift's feet, man?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Are you up for 3 days, non-stop tweaking?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Did your high school coach look like Bobby Eaton?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Insane. Absolute insanity. Now you can see what I watched during you know, on YouTube. I'm alright, I'm getting self-conscious now. I'm gonna close that. Anyway. Man, I love Flapjack Wilson because you never know what to expect from Flapjack. He hit us with Hot Pocket early. Prius is another one of my favorites. I made a joke on Facebook that somebody needs to make an underground rap song about David S. Pumpkins. And he commented he's on it. And of all the people to count out, I would never count out Flapjack. Like, I'm still half convinced I'm getting the fucking David S. Pumpkins rap song released at some point by the one and only Flapjack. If not, Flap, I love you anyway. It doesn't matter. Just gotta hype you out real quick, though. But next up is another homie. He was on Spread Dead podcast at one point. I know he no longer is. He's still a homie. I play Fortnite with him on occasion when I can stomach playing shitty Fortnite. That's Gorleone. Now I know he's going through kind of a revamp of his sound and his image and all that, and he's moving more into metal, horrorcore type stuff. So this is one of his newer tracks, very metally. I will warn you. I haven't listened to it in a while, so I don't really remember how it sounds. But yeah, this is Gorleone with a song that I forgot the name of. This is Gorleone with Insanity. Hell yeah, Insanity. Turn this one down. Is that too quiet?
Look into my eyes and tell me what the fuck is it that you see? There's a worm inside of my brain and it causes insanity.
That was Gorleone with Insanity. Like I said, I think I said this to him as well. I'm not a huge fan of like scream metal, but I like the beat. I think he did a great job. It's just not my genre. You know, let me know like if you're a metal fan or like you really like the metal shit. Let me know your feelings on Gorleone. I bet he would love to know as well. Dope shit though. I believe that is his new mask as well. I believe he's gonna wear a mask. I'm not 100% on that. I'm putting Gore's info out there. Gore's gonna get pissed. I'm gonna try to have Gore on in the upcoming weeks. I was trying to get him on the night, but I forgot to ask him. But Gore's the homie, and yeah, That's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna Forrest Gump you on that one. But next up, man, I'm excited for this next one. As you guys might know, I'm a huge fan of my local scene. And I feel like these two guys are at the forefront of my local scene, as well as the homies. Like just a little south of me are like the homies, Grim Smiles, I know Cryptic Souls, and Isolated Beings. Man, you guys are killing it down there in Baltimore. These guys tend to come up here a little bit more, so I get to see them pretty much at every show I go to. And I'm never disappointed. And I'm hyping them up way too fucking much. But it's Nate Money. It's Gunsmoke. I can't believe they did a collab EP. It was one of the highlights of my year to find out they were doing this. This is one of the songs off of Guns and Money, which just dropped, called Keep It Pushin'.
Not to 10 at least. You getting pistol whipped with the PC and visions of the beast. Lying on the ground, you look around. Listen from the hill, you hear a sound. Right in the ear, you hear it loud. You couldn't see clear, but you see it now. You seeing how you a victim of pure destruction. But we shutting you down so you can no longer function. When it's fucking hit, it's taking players out the game. Running the fucking out, but never doing anything. All got the racks and soft the damn the cushion, but we grab and wait and keeping it pushing. The lies we say, they seal your fate. I'm shooting straight, pushing way up out the game. The way you hate, I can't relate. Get your head up off my plate, we push away. We push, we push, we push, we pushing way up out the game. We push, we push, we push, we pushing way up out the game.
Right up at the gate, I'll be straight up in your face. Getting sick of all these lanes, overcrowding the game. Acting like they doing something, but we all know it's fake. They ain't making any waves, they just sit and complain. Yeah, they don't show up and rock that crowd, they run their mouth inside their house and hate on you right from the couch. Like a white little bitch with nothing but mouth. You can't do shit, I keep it moving. All you is talk but never do shit. No actions behind your words, you run your fucking mouth but you don't work.
When it's fucking hit, it's taking players out the game. Running the fucking out but never doing anything. All got the racks and soft the damn the cushion, but we grab and wait and keeping it pushing. The lies we say, they seal your fate. I'm shooting straight, pushing way up out the game. The way you hate, I can't relate. Get your head up off my plate, we push away. We push, we push, we push, we pushing way up out the game.
Man, I'm all smiles for that. Like I said, I really respect and admire these two guys from our scene, especially. They are, like I said, at the forefront of our scene. And guys I love seeing when I go to a show, honestly. If you guys are watching, I know you two do pop in the show here and there. Man, I fucking love you guys. Super fresh. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see them perform together at some point. I know I haven't been able to make some of the shows lately, but that's because full steam towards the gathering, and I have a feeling I'm gonna see at least one of you at the gathering. So I'm all fucking, and as giddy as I am for these two guys, there's two other guys. Well, there's 1.5 other guys I'm also super giddy about, and they're also homies that have been on the channel since the beginning. They keep popping in, they keep popping up. I love when they put shit out, and that is Riff, sometimes Carrie, hashtag fuck Carrie, but Riff and Carrie. Again, kind of in the vein of, you know, doing some clowning ass shit. But I think Riff and Carrie do it as just as good as like Clockwork, just not with the production side as much. But you know, they don't fucking need it. These guys are hilarious. And you know, I've been listening for a while. Yeah. This is Riff and Carrie, aka RXC, with Asshole.
Oh, alright, Darlene, so I'm the bad guy in this scenario,
Darlene, give him that
Just
asshole.
because your grandma wanted to fuck. I couldn't say no. She's beautiful. It's genetic. Look at you, Darlene. You're a
Cyclops.
I'm an asshole. So what? I'm a piece of shit scumbag using other people's socks. For what? Become rag, shorting 40 different stocks, spend it on crack rocks. If you tell me not to eat it all, you're getting a crumb back. I care about me, so I'm a reject. Share my ex-girl's most embarrassing secrets. She killed a dog once. I look like Ryan Seacrest. True. And I mean to old people. Fuck them.
You screaming? Unsee this. Her anus, my penis. Sorry, I'm intervening. Thought you put your mom between us. Don't trust on me. I'll take a shit on the poop.
He will.
Throw your plunger away. I'll give you double the whoop. You gonna ask for change? Hell no, bum, you a druggie. Now watch me snort cocaine off this fat bitch's tongue. I gotta scratch my ass, I use my hands for the task. Then I high five motherfuckers.
Don't leave me hanging.
It's a blast.
What a piece of shit. Fuck you, what a piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. You ruined my life, at very least you made it worse.
Man, why you gotta be such an asshole?
What a piece of shit. What a piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. Fuck you. You ruined my life, at very least you made it worse. Suck my fucking
That's what they be saying, but you know I let it pass though.
Took my grandma to the mall and left her ass there. Used your toothbrush to get poop out my ass hair. Left my kids at their mom's house when she wasn't home. I told them call her when I dipped and they ain't got a phone. I go to Walmart to steal shit I could afford. And I DDT the old man working at the door. I call a hooker a fucker, then call her ass a whore. And then I pay her in nickels, bitch.
I handicap dated, a 1 out of 10 rating. Amputee, I tag you, you're it. Why am I waiting? He's the reason for your problems. He's the Karen of the town. I'm the one who started fuck Carrie. Look at him now. Tickle me, Elmo. That's the name of my ass. You gonna lick it, bitch? I farted. It's a poison gas. The difference between a joke and two dicks. You can't take a joke, but your wife is gagging this.
What a piece of shit. Fuck you, what man. A piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. Fuck you. Ruined my life, at very least you made it worse.
Man, why you gotta be such an asshole?
What a piece of shit. What a piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. Fuck you. You ruined my life, at very least you made it worse. My fucking
That's what they be saying, but you know I let it pass though.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. You ruined my life, at very least you made it worse.
Man, why you gotta be such an asshole?
What a piece of shit. What a piece of work. Such a fucking idiot, you little fucking jerk. You ruined my life, at very least you made it worse.
That's what they be saying, but you know I let it pass though.
Darlene, get over here and fuck your brother. He might be a Cyclops motherfucker, but he needs his dick sucked too.
Hell yeah.
RXC, Darlene, Cyclops. We got this shit.
That was the one and only Riff there at the end. Always taking pictures with damn near no clothes on for Instagram. You saucy boy. Anyway, moving on from some of the homies, some other great artists here on the list. This next one I think has to be the most requested artist to play on the channel, and I know the homie Spartan Link, I believe, is the one who's been, you know, pushing this dude a lot. And he has a song out not too long ago, probably in the last couple months, called Selena File Serenade. This is Bam Bam, the Voodoo Child.
It's late night around 2 out on Kalamazoo. Roach the blunt, then I pull another joint out the tube. I'm straight smoking till my lungs feel broken and bruised. Then stay strolling till there's holes in my Converse shoes. A short fuse, so I choose not to speak to many. That's why the night's so tight. When the streets is empty, there's just fiends and the pushers and the freaks like me. Until this night in moonlight, what a sight I see. She be a gothic queen. Black hair and her lips match with her black nails. Double take till I get whiplash. Thick gas got me thinking, shit, I gotta hit that. Quick, fast appears by my ear, how she did that. Sink back, and she's speaking on some big facts. Asking about my name, and she wonder where the crib at. Bring her back, no words, just teeth in my neck. Damn, I can only be so erect. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leak on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking
I fucked up.
death. She can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leap on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking death, she can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon. I wake up from what felt like a bad nightmare, wrapped in bloody bed sheets with some sweat-soaked hair. I had to throw up my guts on the way to the stairs from feeling all fucked up in the seeing in pairs. Walk by the altar's mirror, no reflection. I question reality and all existence. There's only two options, one soul possession, the other's tripping balls from some drug experiments. I better make some coffee, I got to clear shit. Shake this up off me and persevere this. My skin's so awfully froze, my temps hit cold as a corpse in the morgue. I'm so sick, I'm feeling hopeless. I fall to my knees, then she shows back up, standing right above me. Puts my teeth to her wrist, holds my head and says feed. Feel relief when her blood hits my lips in a stream. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leak on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking death, she can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leak on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking death, she can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon. Goddamn, some way now I feel okay. 4 a.m. and I'm back out on MLK. Slow flow through my veins like my blood stays still. No pulse, new fangs and my skin all chill. Real spill, got a crave for the taste to kill. I put my face to her neck, let it drain and fill. My cheeks up with the blood, give a smile and swish. Drink it up, not a drip in the bitch I miss. Finish up in a ditch with her body stiff. Dried up, all shriveled in convulsion twist. Take a look at the time and it's almost 6. I better get home before the sunlight hits. So I wrap up the night like a tourniquet, because the sky seeing light starting to burn and shit. Head back to the crib where the darkness is, and cuddle up to my newfound vampire bitch. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leak on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking death, she can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon. With her teeth in my flesh, she possessed my soul. Let it leap on my neck from the pierced red holes. Like a leech seeking death, she can beat my doom, and she be so smooth in the light of the moon.
Hell yeah, that was so good, man. I gotta check out more of his name. God, it's right out of my brain. Bam Bam, the Voodoo Child. I do gotta check out more, because the couple tracks I have heard are absolute fucking bangers. I want to get real with you guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping in tonight. My first episode back. I'm having fun. If you haven't watched the channel before, you're just finding it now, and you somehow made it 2 hours in. Good for you. I wanted to do this shit earlier and I completely forgot. But yeah, thank everybody for coming in tonight. I'm gonna keep doing it. I have like a bunch of tracks I didn't get to play tonight that I will probably play next week. If you want to be a guest on the channel, hit me up. I'll work you in. I know spots fill up fast sometimes, but also you got to be patient with me. I am human. This is, my second job after watching a bunch of kids. They're my kids, but I do want to throw some shade on, not some shade. Wow. The opposite of shade. I throw shade everywhere because I'm a fat guy. I want to shed some light on some of the other channels in our scene that are popping up that deserve your attention. First off, there's Do It for the Underground. This show came out of nowhere, and they're only 4 or 5 episodes in. I think one just came out a couple days ago. I will say they are taking the shit serious. Like, I think of the podcasts out there, they have the most production value right now. And they're really, putting the time out. You could tell there's love in the scene for that from that channel. And speaking of people who love the scene, I'm not going to get into the circumstances of what happened, but Don Chaos, an OG of YouTube Juggaledom, he's been around since the dawn of CPN and Craze McCormick and Fago Guy and all them old heads, I guess. And unfortunately, Don Chaos's channel had gotten deleted, and one of several people whose channels have either been erased or whatnot. But Don is rebuilding, and I want y'all definitely to go over to the Don Chaos channel and give him a sub. He is an OG of the scene. He's been interviewing people before they were, anything. And he's always showed love. Anybody who's been interviewed by him knows and will speak kindly of Don. So definitely go give Don a follow. And thirdly, like I mentioned before, Rotten Rewind. If you're a horror buff, you love horror movies, it's a great time. Again, there's definitely some production value that you don't get from every other Juggalo channel, including mine. But definitely peep it out if you're a horror fan. Undergroundaholics, I can't say enough about these guys. They're local like me. They love the scene. You could tell they have dope interviews. They put on shows. They're live almost every weekend. They're live usually 2 or 3 times a week at this point with interviews and updates. And I know they go live on Facebook constantly too. So Undergroundaholics is definitely one to watch. I was competitive with them in my head a little bit because we were close in subscribers, but they are, a great channel. I love that channel. So definitely give them a fucking like as well. I think that's, pretty much it. We're winding down. If you guys want to be a guest, again, hit me up. We're winding down tonight. We're about to, pull the pin. It is 2 hours in here. And I think I have to end it like I ended most of my shows back in the day, and that is ending it with Wicked Wood. I know Wicked Wood hasn't had anything new out recently, although I will say self-titled album still holds its grit and still one of the best albums out there. And even though somebody on this track, has me and them have a history, I love this song, and there is no hate to anybody, but the song's gotten me through the past couple down days or month or so, and that is Tomorrow by Wicked Wood featuring Blase Rose. So let's end the show right with some Wicked Wood. Whoop whoop, everybody, have a great night.
Try to adjust to the light, open these slits of my eyes. Always been used to the dark, this sudden change is surprise. Long been pissed at existence, this wasted life I've been living. This wasted time I've been skimming, this wasted brain steady swimming in booze and drugs. I had enough, almost did not come through the clutch, but by the skin of my teeth, somehow still here standing tough. I've made up my mind to refuse to define the whole of myself by the pain intertwined. I'm more than my fears and my many mistakes. I'm a shimmy and shake all the shade for my shine. 17 bars on a dead man's breath, I gave it all, this is all I got left. This weight on my chest shifted off out the nest. I am breathing in deep, now I'm feeling just fine. It's more than boom bap, squeeze words and signs. These words are my soul wrapped in musical twine. Break loose from the chains of the grip of the past. On it fast, break the mold, then I'll last and ignite. Heal all the wounds and the scars inside. Create a new dawn in the endless night. The struggle goes on, but you must face the trouble. Must seek out the end of the tunnel that's bright. Never stop growing the limits of the sky. Strive to erase all the hate and spite. Endure any stumbles, cause everyone fumbles, but most of these wrongs can be turned into rights. Ignore others' judgments and live for the moment. Continue to dodge every urge to rewind.
Worry about tomorrow. Might wish upon a star where we are. Can't see him some nights. Getting dark though. Trying to heal a couple scars. Carry on, you can see the sunrise. compromise, yeah, but I really can't trust myself. All the time, late night, they down the ride, and we gon' find what's next. Even in the dark times still, demons that I fight seem real. Meaning for this life we build, keep it deep inside, need help, yeah. Tired of the stress and I'm tired of the pain. As I digress, stick to my lane. Head to the gun, watch it go bang. Head to the sun, wisdom obtain. Who'll be the one, zero to blame. Ill to some, fear go away. Tears on my face, go seize the day. This could be the reason why I'm wishing on a star. Wake up in the morning and I'm sitting in the car. Finna put it down, show the people who we are. Bleeding from my heart, leave another scar. Watch it how we do it, I'ma move to a side. Wicked with the truth, put the hands up in the sky. Living in a simulation, made a redesign. If a hater come to mind, you can check him every time. Stay shining on them like diamond, but I go, my God, it's stay cold. Man, they climbing on them, that time are gone. Can't get behind, so let's go. So much karma blinded that I'm reminded of all the time the shit dope. Some nights hard at home, it's got dark and lonely, but far beyond the star glow. Hey, worry about tomorrow. Might wish upon a star where we are. Can't see him some nights. Getting dark though. Trying to heal a couple scars. Carry on, you can see the sunrise.
I got a loaded gun pressed against my fucking head. Just close your eyes and go to sleep, I said. I just wish tomorrow would never fucking come. I am so fed up with life right now, I'm done. But maybe if tomorrow comes, then I could see the sun. I'm just sick of living my life on the run. I gotta slow it down, breathe, it's really what I need. Hard to face reality when all I wanna do is dream. I told them that I wanna die, right? They said I only talk about it for the limelight. But if they only knew that every time I write about suicide, suddenly the whole sky's bright. It's like my life is at a cross, but which road do I take? So I paint a pretty face and they assume my life is cake, but it is far from fucking great. You better get the record straight. I might have made a few mistakes, but I still haven't lost my faith. My faith, my faith, my faith.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I had another thought too before I left here. Leave you guys with this thought. I don't know what's next for the Bartlehouse. We're gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna, like I said, we're working on some interviews and people, you know, I want people to come on. I'm thinking about starting up a Discord like I used to have. I used to have a very popular, very active Discord. I'm thinking about if you guys want a Discord where you want to hang out, watch movies, you know, I'm thinking about doing a movie podcast with the homie. Just, you know, deep diving into 80s movies, 90s movies, or whatever, and you know, talking about them. As well as I might consider a co-host, which is something I've thought about in the past. It's nice to not have to riff off on myself. You know, I usually hit my stride about hour and a half in. It'd be nice to have somebody to bounce off of. So for the right person though. And so I'm thinking about maybe if the time's right, getting a co-host. But what do you guys want to see? How can I make this better for you? And I guess I'm happy to be back. I'm happy you guys are watching. And we'll see you next time. Whoop, whoop.